Welcome, volunteers. It's hard to believe that it was almost a year ago when 650 Sigma Kappas gathered in Denver for our 90th National Convention. During our time together, we shared a revised ritual, made many changes to our bylaws, celebrated collegiate and alumni award winners, launched Sigma Kappa's digital museum, and enjoyed gathering face-to-face for the first time since our 2018 convention. We have accomplished so much since then, and I'm excited to be with you today to share some of those incredible accomplishments and set out our vision for the future of Sigma Kappa. The worst of the pandemic is behind us, and disruptions to in-person sorority life have mostly come to an end, but we've retained that spirit of flexibility, adaptability, and creativity to focus on making the sorority experience even more vital and relevant to the college student of today and of the future. A focus on strategic priorities and listening to our members has put Sigma Kappa in a strong position to provide a quality membership experience and face upcoming challenges with bravery and vision. We have relied on the strengths and expertise of you, our volunteers, to make this happen. One of the main priorities of this year's strategic plan was finalizing our shift to a governance model of leadership, which allows National Council to focus on the high-level strategy of the organization, while staff and volunteers drive the day-to-day important operational work of Sigma Kappa. This has enabled the National Council to concentrate on important issues like the structure of the organization, diversity, equity, inclusion, and access, bylaws and national policy handbook revisions, and the relevance of Sigma Kappa membership. Relevance is a theme that you'll notice quite a few times throughout this update. The value of the sorority experience is being called into question as never before, and Sigma Kappa recognizes that it must adapt in order to thrive while remaining true to the foundation of our sorority. Through multiple membership surveys, panels, and focus groups, we have encouraged our members to share their thoughts, opinions, and expectations of Sigma Kappa. We are using the results to inform our strategic vision and to ensure Sigma Kappa's membership experience continues to evolve with our members' needs. Some of the programs and initiatives that have grown out of these results include enhanced initiated member programming, new virtual engagement opportunities, and more ways for alumni to connect with others outside of their geographic locations. The Alumni Heart Exchange, Skill Up webinar series, and Alumni Movie Night were just a few of those offerings. A volunteer structure survey was sent out to all national and local volunteers, and the results were used to analyze the effectiveness of our current volunteer structure. National Council has approved the addition of positions to strengthen our volunteer structure and make sure that our chapters and members are supported in the ways that will help them thrive. Our Collegiate Advisory Council, made up of collegiate members representing a variety of chapters, districts, and levels of involvement in Sigma Kappa, has given us new insight into Gen Z. They have provided their thoughts on upcoming programs and policies and are regularly consulted to ensure that our offerings are meeting the needs of current collegiate members. Chapter branding is more important than ever before in this extremely online world. The Public Relations Advisory Council has been working with the recruitment and growth teams to support our collegiate chapter's branding efforts. They use member survey results to provide branding and reputation management assistance tailored to fit individual chapters. Throughout the year, staff project groups focused on enhancing chapter operations, developing flexible membership options, and creating a more robust senior experience. Additionally, the framework has been finalized and content is being developed for the updated initiated member experience. The mental health and wellness of our members continues to be a priority for the organization, with explorations into new partnerships and ways to integrate mental health education into existing programs and frameworks. Accessibility has been another major focus of Sigma Kappa's work over the past year. The elimination of the legacy policy and the recruitment introduction form ensures that all potential new members enter recruitment on a level playing field and are given an equal chance to become a member of Sigma Kappa. Recruitment voting was restructured to make it more intentional and values-based, and research is being done into retention of underrepresented identities and ways to promote recruitment diversity from inception. Volunteer vacancies have been widely promoted throughout the membership, and new voices, backgrounds, and worldviews have been welcomed into our volunteer teams. National Council and staff have had many conversations and educational sessions about how our membership eligibility policy could welcome non-binary members. Current non-binary members were encouraged to share their personal journeys during focus groups dedicated to non-binary membership eligibility, which will be happening this summer. Inclusivity is core to our values that we all hold dear, and we want our members to know they have a home in Sigma Kappa and truly belong. Emerging Leaders Conferences were held in January and February to develop emerging leaders, advisors, and chapter officers. Nearly 730 members benefited from learning about topics related to belonging, authentic leadership, and Clifton strengths, ensuring our current and future leaders have the confidence they need to succeed. Our programming and training team has focused on updating, streamlining, and refreshing our program offerings with input from volunteers and members. After many months of researching, surveying, and updating our resources, a new learning management system will be launched in July. This new platform features improved functionality and organization, enhanced reporting features, and a better user experience. A Leadership Skills 101 course was developed for collegiate emerging leaders to enhance their preparation for officer roles. We continue to focus on the education and training of volunteers by using the survey results to build a training plan for local and national volunteers for 2023, and transitioning baseline advisor education into an e-learning format to provide ready-to-access training when advisors are appointed. Sigma Kappa's new website debuted in February and features improved accessibility on all devices, enhanced engagement and interactivity, more intuitive navigation, and images crowdsourced from Sigma Kappas all over the country to ensure we are accurately representing the whole of our membership on the new site. Coming next year, an exciting new online community feature will be launched on the website to allow Sigma Kappas to connect, network, and support each other like never before. The Winter 2023 Sigma Kappa Triangle delved into the theme of relevance, sharing information about what today's college student expects out of their Sigma Kappa membership, updates to our ritual that make it more welcoming and inclusive to all, and the unique benefits of sorority membership in college and beyond. On social media, we have continued to spotlight our members' achievements, focusing on values to drive engagement and leveraging TikTok and Pinterest to reach our collegiate members. We are also looking forward to our 150th anniversary. Planning really kicked into high gear this year. Thanks to the creativity and imagination of the 150th Volunteer Task Force and work groups, the staff team was able to jump right in with executing their vision for a year-long celebration in which each and every member of Sigma Kappa is encouraged to participate. A dedicated page on the website, detailed communication plans, launching our goal of 150 alumni initiates for the 150th celebration, and ongoing marketing to reconnect with lost sisters are just some of the ways the 150th anniversary is being promoted to reach as many members as possible. There is much more to come for our 150th anniversary celebration, including the announcement of in-person events, exclusive merchandise, exciting new projects, and dedicated communications. Our volunteer structure is getting an upgrade thanks to your survey responses, with a focus on training, communication, revamping current volunteer positions, and the addition of several new national volunteer roles. New volunteer positions related to COB, recruitment statistics, risk response, the young alumni experience, a restructured educational training team, and restructured volunteer training model will be introduced next month. We encourage you to review the updated and new volunteer job descriptions when they are posted in late July. To keep our relevance conversations moving, we will continue our education around gender identity and invite our members into these conversations to communicate the why behind these discussions about our membership policy. This past year has been full of successes and learning opportunities, challenges, and celebrations, all with a focus on helping our members become the very best versions of themselves. Our next biennium is shaping up to be even more eventful. In the next 90 days, we will be discussing the creation of a new strategic plan for 2023 to 2026 to ensure that Sigma Kappa continues to grow, adapt, and change through an uncertain future. There will be hurdles in the year ahead, as there always are. The coming college enrollment cliff presents a unique challenge not only to sororities, but to institutions of higher education as a whole. It will be more important than ever for us to communicate the unique benefits of sorority membership and evolve to meet the needs of potential new members while still staying true to the foundational values of our organization. So much of what we have been able to do in the past year is thanks to you, our volunteers, and your unwavering commitment to ensuring the sorority experience remains strong and vital for generations to come. I'm so proud of everything we've accomplished this year, and you should be too, since every one of you made a special and essential contribution to this work. I look forward to continuing to learn, grow, and celebrate alongside you in the next biennium and beyond.